Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkians, and welcome to Volume 10 on the playlist of the Tales from the Far Territories. The DLC came out today, and I'll talk about that kind of in a separate video coming up tomorrow, I do believe. About everything that kind of happened in that day. If you did join me on live stream, thank you very much. A bit of a cluster, but we'll talk about that. We will talk about that. But if not, we're getting our first season now of Interloper. We will be continuing the old run. I will have an episode of that out today as well. Though I'm probably going to skip the Thursday episode and just kind of do it Tuesday and Sunday for a little bit till we get caught up on the new content. Well, let's dip right into survival, and we'll get a new run going. And it's going to be a vanilla Interloper. Will, I'm choosing you. And we're not going to be taking any feats because everyone kind of did agree, and I talked to them. With my skill level, a bit unfair. I like a good Dark Souls anyway, so hey, let's dive right in. I want to call this Season 1, Episode 1. Alright. It's going to be a random spawn. It might actually be the Far Territories because I have unlocked that. You can't get that right away because if you go in Stalker, you got to go out there. And then the next new, if you do a new run, you can go out there. So I do have a video on, if you're on Steam, how to access your old saves. So do check that out. Haterland, Raph said on Twitter earlier, he said he over-communicated. A lot about stuff in the update, and I would say not really. Oh, where in the world are we? Are we... Oh, okay. New spawn point. No, I feel like this was not a new spawn point, but, alright. Wow, we're far away from the Far Territory. Well, we'll get there, but it's a good idea to gear up. They just recently had a hotfix, not too long ago, that addressed, all the loot spawn that was in Mystery Lake. You'd have all the rifles, like all the new items were all together. Let's get over to the Riken then. It's the best idea. That's fairly, oh, we got a lot of energy too. I don't know if I decided to schedule on this series as well. But I will try to get this as much as I can. I just want to cover, I've done map tour videos of the Far Line area, the transition area, the transfer hub, and I'm working on the airfield now. I'm actually going to be doing a couple of videos on that because it's a lot to cover. Let's head on over to the Riken. And should be a loot refresh, though I feel it has been interesting and new a little bit. A special thank you to everybody joining me on the live stream today. Quite a few people. A very long live stream. We covered about almost everything in the DLC. And I know that Hinterland did say they were overly transparent about what's in the DLC. Also, not really. I guess we'll talk about that now as I'm getting in. Scrap metal. I will bank you in for now. Let's pick up a rock as well. Maybe we need to, unfortunately, murder some poor bunnies tomorrow. As we'll talk about that because they never really stated, there was no patch notes on Steam. I might be in the Hinterland forums. We'd have to dig around a bit, but honestly, nobody goes there. Shoot, this is going to be a little dark. I think I can navigate it. Apologies. It is on this side. Looking up. Can't find it. It's around on this side. Just... I think I hit it. Am I on stairs? No. I think I'm blind now. I found a crate though. Okay, we're back out again. I just can't go too far. That's a metal shelf. Am I... Oh, because I'm in the room. That's what happened. I wandered into the room. Fill the wall. Okay, I'm out. We went the wrong way.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
I know you're cold, Will, but you're also blind. Kind of feel like, I know you're a little cold, man, but I cannot currently see. At all. Oh, what is even... Whoa, what is that? Oh, she's like, I think we just glitched out of the map for a second. Alright. I'm give her a match or a flare right now. Look around. Got some wood. Long night ahead, too. But slightly better idea. I just cannot see the stairs right now. That's currently a little too dark. And I do got a bunch of energy as well, anyway. And the Hibernia. Which I do hear Hibernia is quite a bit louder now in the wind. With all the metal rustling as well. Yeah, but Hinterland, there was no patch notes. Update video, very vague.
Never felt so cold in my life.
I think they need to state what was in. They didn't clearly. I do think, and I find it a little odd, because most, even small indie or dev team, they do have a community manager in charge of stuff kind of like this. And they really talk to the community, bring up what's going to be in this day, what's going to be in that, etc. I think they're trying to do all the PR themselves, and it's not working as well as we can see today. There were no patch notes. Nobody really had a good idea, and they said even the hardcore players really weren't paying attention to them fairly. Granola bar, very nice. We were all paying attention, you didn't explain it very well. Even how explaining the different versions of the game is very odd. Sorry to go on a tangent here, but just all the thoughts going through our head today. I'm just gonna get inside in one piece, hopefully. Kind of my plan. Gonna be fairly dark, but I think we can make it. So we're gonna change up the where all the tool locations were. It's a little bit more variety. Oh, it is still dark. Still -3. Can I see what we're doing? Now, there'll be some matches here, but... Wait, okay. Ooh. Look at the window. There's a book. Just need a bed. Okay, make sure you're looking in the right angle. Okay, so that's the other room, I think. I'm gonna give it to find a bed right now. Planks. Did we go all the way through the hall? I can't really tell. Nope. Feel your way, Will. Use the window as your guide. Kind of feel when you hit something. Let's just leave right now. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay. Go back out. It's a straight walk. It's pretty much just a straight walk ahead. Let's not look around. It just gotta get through the door. Okay, there's a bed to the right somewhere. Table, bed, table, bed, table, bed. Might be stuck on the bed. Okay. Bed. We're slightly warming up. I'm gonna just eat that right now because you've had a day, Will. Just not freeze. Not doing terrible. Get some rest. We're not warming up. I think we're gonna have to wait till daylight here. Very bad visibility tonight. Plus, I've been working in the studio about 19 hours to this point, I think, straight. Just go keep... I'm gonna get an early morning start. I'm not tired enough. Well, we're just gonna have to wait then. I also need water. I know. It's gonna suck a bit. All I can see. Maybe an app. I know it's rough for you, Will. I apologize. Still can't see. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take a hit for now. Not quite. Let's wait a little bit longer. It's very dark and it's gonna show up really dark on a YouTube video. Okay. Okay. So lost a little bit. Will's stomach is growling, of course. Sardines. You still got calories though. I don't want to hear that. Whetstone, lovely. So we're still, yeah, we're a little bit warmer anyway. We're looking and seeing anything. Over here, not too much. I think I covered everything. Oh, Halo though. All right. No, that's crumbled candy anyway. I got excited. Oh man, all right. It doesn't have the lock symbol right now on pry bar, so that's slightly confusing.
I can always use more food.
We'd get a little bit of water from that if we had to. That one does, though. That's just confusing. Beef jerky.
Can't feel my feet.
They're also cold, Will. If we had that cold fusion perk, it would be slightly better for you, but you'll be alright. That is completely empty. Storm lantern. Regular, I haven't seen the red lantern yet.
I need something to drink. And soon.
Oh, Will, you're in luck, though, because I see something for you, my friend. I see something. Very nice. Let's get you warmed up. As we're in the dark, but now we can see. We'll get down there. As we spawn Desolation Point, the odds of a hammer, but there is a forge out in the airfield. Let's also talk about what is, because even Hinterland didn't really explain this one. But I have spent quite a bit of time in the new DLC. Let me tell you what is in the DLC and what is not in the DLC. We'll just start with what is in the DLC. It is, of course, the Far Ridge Line map. It is the transfer hub region, and it is the airfield. And they also have the item variants as well, which is, you know, kind of cool, but do you really need it? Is the question. I need to warm up, and we need water really badly, real quick here. Oh, my safe. I haven't done a safe in a while. Oh, man. Also, the note left behind. Lovely. I've got to warm up, though. 80% chance. We'll take the charcoal as well. We do want to be doing some cartography, of course. Oh. Oh, yeah, because I don't have a tinder. Forgot. We don't have it. I have to get paper now. It's alright, it's been a while. I've had fire starting level 5 for quite a while. It's always a bit of jarring. Good stuff. I'm gonna take a second. I know you're gonna be freezing for a second, but you need this. Oh, I know. You're gonna be okay, Will. 8%. Oh, it's always that first one. Fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope this is well.
Come on.
Come on, little fire. Will does have new dialogue as well, and sometimes it's kind of hilarious because the last one there's loot near a corpse. I wonder if the owner's around, and he's like right there. It's hilarious.
Looks like it worked.
Hey, all right. I don't have a lot of firewood, but this is nice. And I got a cup. I think we'll find some more firewood here. Warm up a bit. Actually, take a second and just... Ah, very nice. Now we'll go do the thing I don't like to do. Just get that out of the way there. I've not actually done this in quite a while. In other runs, we've already done all the saves quite a long time ago. But I will have a full thoughts discussion video on the DLC after we recover from this little mini marathon here. We'll look for that in the next day or two. Of course, you're like 52. Would you not be all the way around? I know. Will, just let's talk you more worky. I apologize. We got a really nice donation from one of our viewers as well. Wanted me to be more nice to Will. I'm trying, but you see what I got to work with, man. Come on. I think the Will says the same thing about me, though. Come on. Really? Oh, ooh, that was close. I almost went over. And on Interloper, this is often empty, which is kind of hilarious. A book.
I could use this.
I don't have anything to shoot you with. You're lucky. Hacksaws. We definitely do need a pry bar going to the new area, though. Hello, Mr. Flare. Don't see hooks or anything. Food. Just because it's all new loot refresh, I don't know where everything is, so. I'm gonna... Oh, no. Oh, shoot. I forgot I didn't put more fire in there. We gotta find some firewood real quick, maybe. Probably not, because it went out. Whoopsie. Alright, well, try about some charcoal. I'm gonna get to keep some on hand. Over here is still the backpack over here. I can't really tell now. Oh, so I don't think it's gonna be worth it right at the moment to see. Other container over here. Can't quite reach that, unfortunately, you know. Would have to take this down to get to that. Empty. I did have firewood over here too. Oh, I didn't even get a torch either. Very sad. Down and across. Got water, so we're doing better. I'm gonna take a newsprint. Making tinder plugs. We're gonna need that for a bit. We're doing okay. We gotta watch our condition because that can spiral downward. I think we're in not really any trouble here. Go up the pipe. About halfway through the day, so we got a lot of ground to cover.
Can't feel my hands.
Oh, coffee. Very nice. Recover everything. Sardines, lovely. Another newsprint, I would say why not, I guess. Bandage. Huzzah. Let's turn around. Dog food.
This'll come in handy.
Not really well. The irony is that's still an interloper loot table. Is it just to mock me? I think so. We're always going to be freezing for a bit with no feats, and that's okay. Eventually get better clothes. Really no cloth here to be had, though. We still have to go across the way, and we didn't get the top of that other area. Really should have gotten a torch. That was my bad, though. Got anything in the corner? I did get you. I just want to double check, I guess. Yeah, okay. Let's sit out and maybe cheat one of the trailers. We gotta be a little careful. I need to go back around. There we go. I think mostly thorough. Except that side stuff, I don't really want to deal with that at the moment. Also, first aid kit, I forgot about. Because I swear that wasn't there before, so. Alright. Empty though, so. Very fair. I feel like the loot is the same, like quantity-wise so far. Oh, that is, wow, okay. Okay then, wow. That is loud.
So.
This is very loud indeed. Oh, we do have a lantern as well, so I can use that a little bit. Just because it's a little dark in here. Make sure to check all. I can't really check the. I think some of my settings changed a little bit. When I actually did get the initial DLC, it started on my second monitor. And I'm like, well, that's kind of confusing during a live stream. All right. Crates. We're not going to worry about that right now.
All I can think about is food.
Well, is that some leather shoes? It's slightly warmer. No. I can break it down though.
Goddamn freezing.
I know, well, I know. That's about it for us in here, so yeah, let's head on to the. Get another fire going, really. Roast hips. Let's keep on keeping on. Oh, I actually see Bear. He's right up there. Not quite taking a bear down our first day. Really thinking about eating. I mean, we do have a decent amount. We do have to check over the bridge there as well. I want to go get Hibernia, the Riken first. Just finished up Hibernia. And the plan's going to be Desolation Point, of course, Coastal Highway. Probably Mystery Lake through Forlorn Muskeg. I'll probably gloss over a lot of that. And I think we'll head straight as soon as we can to the new area. Probably not the wisest thing, but I should have enough of the basics to get there. And I have spent some time in there. It's gonna be a rough haul. But I think we'll do alright. Apologies, it was just so dark when we got in here. There was
I
a...
can always use more food.
You are never there, so that's I was not looking for you. Because I think I got up to here. Yeah, we got lantern now. This is such a dark game sometimes, lighting-wise. Container-wise. You need to heal and you're also freezing all the time. It's... And wood. Try getting to bed and warm up a little bit, maybe. Another fire would not be out of place, I think, though. Hey, painkillers, thank you. I wonder if the owner's around. And another book. Alright, very nice. I'll actually put that back on, Will. Because there could be food in between these cabinet here, and I'm not entirely sure I could see it. Nope, I feel like that maybe that's changed now. It's about 50-50 if it spawns there. On the old loot table. But sadly, nothing. Oh, we got it actually. Oh, this is one of the memento notes. A memento with a survival hint. No ship came. No use to me where I'm going. I leave it to you. So it's a memento cache out there. Okay, so it's right near the side of... Oh, I was just there. Here's the key, though. Well, we do need to warm up. And I do need to get a torch. Oh, I don't want to burn the money, though. I don't want to burn the money. We're definitely going to get a torch from this one. And I've got a little bit of spare wood as well. Ah, lucky. Alright. Lucky, lucky. Well, I do only have one can. I do have a fish. Of questionable quality, but it's there. Oh, we're warming up. I'm gonna keep some calories going, though.
So hungry.
You don't deserve it, Will, but here you go. And we're very close to the edge where there's a dip in healing. I don't think we'll get quite back to 100% tonight, but it won't be terrible. As soon as we warm up, I'll go check the little big island as well. I'm Mr. Fish. Okay, there we go. No, I might actually let him have that, just to heal up. And in honor of the DLC today. Also, let's take a torch and be ready for that. And obviously, all the crafting animations, all that, that's not in there as well. I said, there's the new maps, item variants, the dough, the glimmer fog, which I actually haven't seen yet. I'm not entirely sure it's there. I haven't seen it yet. I've actually just been unlucky the airfield has not popped in Aurora. I did also find the final approach helicopter crash, but there was no walkie-talkie or anything. We're probably a couple episodes away from getting out there, I'm sure. I forgot how bad the fire starting time is when you're starting out. Oh, this is new. This is fresh now. Alright, fire starting level 1. Look at all these level 1 skills. You're a baby now, Will. I'm gonna make it quick. Don't worry, I'm gonna hurry, it's fine. Is there a body? Oh, glad you didn't move. Sadly, no. Alright, so let's head out. You do have a stone. Oh, it's been a while since we had to do this. Oh, man. Alright, little island.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Well, I'm working on it, Will. There are no fire-hardened arrows as well. Just basically item variants, which, I could take it or leave it, honestly. Oh, do I see... Sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh, I'm really sorry. Ooh, man, I don't have a hacksaw. Alright, make a mental note of this. We got 2 maples out here. Empty. I think his friend ran. Gotta hurry, I've got that water up there, but... Alright, buddy. I don't want to do this. But... that was actually a bad throw. My apologies. Oh, I'm back here. Let's get the one bit. Will, why did you throw the rock? You're so immature. And there we go. Grab this as well. Now, normally we'd be rushing tools, etc. We're not going to really rush that. It'll be a little bit more dangerous. Which way did you go, bunny? Well, let's try to make sure we get the fire. I don't want to waste any water. I mean, sooner or later we're going to run out of snow, right? Memento cache as well is not too far. I need to get some cloth for some wraps for our hands and head as well. It'll tidy us over until we can get something nice. I say that this is refreshing though to be on a fresh Interloper run. We will be continuing. I'm going to be popping back into the old build in a second here to do another episode of the old one. Okay, so we'll do this one by hand. And get some rabbit cooking. Might have taken too long. At least the fire's still burning. Oh no, I did make it. Alright. Okay, so let's add a little bit more to the fire. I don't have a ton, but... How long are you going to take, my little friend? Oh, is that a little bit an updated icon for that? I just really noticed that. It pops a little bit more. 2 hours. Okay, are you going to have enough? Yeah, we'll be okay. Get it?
Anything.
And that is a blizzard. Welcome to the Long Dark, everybody. Alright. Oh yeah, the meat is... Ooh, look at that HD meat. It kind of looks like a little bunny now. I don't feel good about it.
Thought I'd be dying from from starvation.
I'm gonna add to the fire and hopefully this doesn't get blown out. I can't close the door. Alright, well let's go over our inventory real quick as well. I'll get that inside, of course. Not too bad a haul for today. I'll still leave the scrap metal for now. I will let you eat in a second here. Oh, that's really cooked. Mmm. That's good eatings. And crafting wise, you know, I've explored about 7 hours in. It's just the crampons. As of right now. Which is 4 scrap metal and 2 leather. Really pretty easy to do. You do need a workbench in 4 hours. I'm gonna try to get every little bit out of this one. And I went a little bit too far there. Oopsie. I don't think I'd have enough time to get enough of this. Alright, but let's head in. I think next episode we'll probably go for that memento cache, though. I'm very curious about that. Also, I'll be checking under visors all the time now as well. In the lighthouse, maybe we'll find a piece of clothes or something. Only I could break down that pillow. I'm just not good enough. Cannot tear. We're doing all right. Let's also put down that. I hate that I burned through 2 matches already, but it's early, so we can get away with it probably. Got a decent amount of water for the moment. And we are not warm enough to... Oh no. I am one of... percentage point away. Don't have any clothes, man. It's, That is a little bit of an issue. I mean, I'm pretty... Alright, I'm gonna try it. Because I think we can get through this, actually. I'm not gonna sleep the straight hours. I think it might be a wise idea. No, let's go. It's gonna be a slow freeze. And actually, we are a little bit... It's still 4. How are you doing? You're not terrible. We're only slowly freezing to death. And I might... This is gonna be cutting it a little close. Alright, well, we're gonna scramble. I'd rather not waste the calories. I'm gonna have to... Ooh, one of you cans is gonna have to break, though. Make it the dog food.
Almost anything.
You're gonna have to smash it open. I don't have a can opener right now. I didn't see how much we lost. I was going by a little quick, so we'll see. 767. That sounds good to me. Just sleep a little bit. We're freezing, but it's not terrible. There's Keith's cold. Alright, just 3 more. And I'm freezing a little bit. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll leave off here. Yeah, next time, we'll try to get the mementos cache. We're gonna go going to the lighthouse. See what else we can scavenge. Clothes are gonna be a priority for Will here, without the cold fusion. Alright, but hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more Long Dark content, and I will see you in the next episode shortly.